News reporter Tyler Lopez talked to drivers involved in a massive wreck out on Highway 36 involving as many as 39 vehicles. So, Tyler, what are they saying this morning?
They just had no chance, Mitch. And it might look like the windows are just dirty here and that's it. That's not it. In fact, this Nissan Altima has essentially had it. I tweeted this a few minutes ago. This is Crash Claim. We're at a retail center just south of 36, and we've watched at least a dozen owners reunite with their mangled vehicles over the past 90 minutes, all of them with the same story. It was impossible to stop. Crunched, stranded. Driver after stunned driver walked away from a dead-end commute.
I just hit my brakes for about a quarter mile and nothing happened. It just skidded all the way through, locked up, and went into all the other cars ahead of me. The car that spun around next to me hit me on the front and then hit me again on the back. And I got wedged into the median and my whole bumper ripped off. 20
to 30 vehicles in all, with backups on eastbound 36 so extensive, emergency measures had to be taken.
We've moved some of the barricades and given them access to the side roads to get them off. They've been here for a couple hours. This is one of the worst I've seen on this road.
3 people did go to the hospital with survivable injuries, but many of the cars and SUVs can't be driven. And that's why they're here. We still have another 13 vehicles. The tow truck driver is extremely busy. This company has 23 trucks. Every single one of them was in use today because of vehicles like this. More than 30 vehicles total involved, and of course now the pavement is dry. It is Colorado, it is April. Let's go inside now to the busiest man in all of TV news today, Jason Lewis.
Hey, it was a busy day there, Tyler, and I'll show you Highway 36 is back open, which is good news. So there's no delays in or out of Boulder where that accident happened, not too far from the scenic overlook. You could see that from here. It is just back to normal and basically dry roads. However, we still have a closure in place. That fatal accident that Mitch was talking about on southbound 225 at 6th Avenue, it's still in place, and we still have the full closure of southbound 225 exiting 6th Avenue and then getting back on the highway. I just got information from Aurora Police just a moment ago. They say it is still closed. There's no estimate they have of when it's going to be reopened. So you could sit in those delays. You can use some of the side streets like Peoria, maybe Potomac, Chambers. You can use, obviously, some of the other side streets away from 225 and save yourself a whole bunch of time. Still